Okie dokie. Hiya, papaya. Hello there, Tabes. Alright, that should be good to go. Okay, let's continue from there. Skipperino. Did I betray last time? I think I did, right? Ally this time? Don't even remember. How's VR going? Did you get the ending? I got a lower ending, yes. Yes. As far as the part of the AB room, yeah. Damage was left behind.
So you chose Ally, huh?
I did. Okay, yep. I got a lower ending. So far, my first one. You get to complain? I won't remember.
I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Oh yeah. Hello there, Spirit. Oh, you worried too much. I'm sure Temuchi chose Ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy!
Final.
What are you kidding? We're about to announce the results.
Ziggy! Final. Ending for patch shows and not bad. No, many people that can actually ending way later. Let's go. Should have a look at those results. Yep.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Okay, let's see.
Ready to Ambidex round one.
Yay.
Everybody would please direct their eye.
Let's see how this goes this time. How's it going the first? Betray ally. Okay, betray ally. Oof. Ally. And oh, what the fuck? Send me OG. What the fuck? Oh my god. Most people are nice and ally before betray. Yeah. So Luna is still allies. Ken Clover betray. Yep. Dion Quark betray. Yep. What? You didn't expect that after what happened with Alice?
Here are the results from your game. Now, let's...
Well, shit. We're back to the one pair.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Don't be sorry. Be better. Temuchi chose betray? Why? He chose ally last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was I didn't know why I said that early either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them.
Right. Look, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're sorry, huh? Are you sorry?
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
I understood it from the very beginning. That's why I chose betray. Just tell me one thing, Temuchi. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Jesus.
I think I had a choice. Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Alright. Temuchi shuffled off the same weight as seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. So he did that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
Hey!
What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God.
Big cap. At least Tennis like Alice. He genuinely feels angry for betraying someone who was chose ally. She made fun of us. Yeah, she was being a bitch. I mean, I was being a bitch as well when I just betrayed.
But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
Yeah, right.
What?
Yeah, liar.
Come on.
He's a liar.
Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
He's a liar.
You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
No, it's you, Dio.
Is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth!
It's the Dio.
promise.
I trust you, Quark.
Sure, kid. Whatever.
Like, this is the one who's the one who opens the AP rooms either way, too.
The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
Shut the fuck up, Dio.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
Moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. Seems that theirs wasn't the only team facing some big friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
It was silly of me to trust you guys. Yeah, the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It's a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when is the next round?
Okay, skip.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido.
Or maybe
Or maybe...
Full Mooney.
Or maybe... everyone?
What?
Why?
Yeah, why am I going to die?
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally,
And it's not the first
and
time
got
I have one
betrayed,
PB.
our BP would drop below 0.
It's not the first
What?
time.
What the hell? This
I bet if Alice ever had a 9 PP at some point, you know, that bitch would probably run away quickly. She would escape alone. She would open it. She would open the door for sure.
Sigma, huh?
Hello, Tim, me oldie.
What do you want?
What do I want? What I just came by? What? Want? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fi are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that the conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
This side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
I don't hate you. I mean, it's 50-50 now. We're square now. I betrayed you, you betrayed me. We're fine. We're good, right? Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark! Oh boy, Quarkery. The SOIS. The Radical 6. Guys, why did you infect us with the Radical 6?
Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Deja vu! Okay, let's see what we have. So how do we want to pair
I
up?
think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
So me, what do you mean?
People who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey,
Stop betraying
I told you
me.
already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
What? You're telling me you trust him more than
he's
me?
a liar.
Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradling the case, arm fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I think that he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A, or B?
A or
Hold
B?
on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Chloe and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Oh, I haven't been to a Dio yet, so let's go with Dio, I guess. I'll take Dio, that means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Well, feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that,
It was
Clover?
at this moment that he knew.
I don't really
He
trust
I already
him.
know what his answer is gonna be. He's gonna be always choose betray, so...
If Alice really
As
wants
long
to
as
go
I
with
choose
option
betray,
B,
we should be fine. Unless I choose ally.
Yes, this works fine. Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than
I
Dio.
know I fucked up. It's Dio, man.
I'm good.
Count on Dio on this.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him. I promise.
What about Fi and
No
Kay?
problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and headed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain.
Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
I know!
With the seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2,
1, 0.
chromatic
What do we have? What do we have? Our still love hermit. The ex-girl. Akzu. Girlu. What is this? There's 3 different
Which
doors.
one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
Look at her smile. 100% off the meds? Is this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Lever. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
Oh my.
Man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
Give her a smack? I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now.
Let's explain her going from being really smart in 999 to this here.
How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it. When Chloe's model is glitching this game, she's always smiling when she's sad or mad. Oh, it's glitch.
Well, you don't really think anything
Well, maybe
bad's gonna
she
happen
is
if you pull it, do you?
Simple.
Besides, it's not
Damn.
like you can go back.
They never patched it out or something?
Fine, I'll do it. Ready? Here we
Go. Huh? The center one open.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for response, go and march through the door. Dio and I shared glance, shook our heads, and followed. The message is just a joke theory, pretty funny one though, if you ask me. Hey, as long as you're having fun. What is this? Ooh. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it?
Laboratory.
I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. You might be able to find some of that
If
Accelovir.
we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. Let's get started. Pick a way out! Okay, so that's there ready. Let's see what we have here. What the fuck? Seed. Cylinder full of seeds. They're brown. One half is color and the other isn't. It's black. There's nothing going on here. This a microscope. I'm trying to look into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. There's these four holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Actually, that looks like a microscope of some sort. I'm supposed to put something in the holes. Another one. The fuck? Something on this tray. Empty capsule. Looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Another seed with orange full, huh? Binder. Some paper inside. Let me see that. Says steps for dissecting a frog. What the hell? Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Binder. So there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponic research 1 and 2. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Seeds, huh? Yes, this is short. This is long, looks like. They're thin, but I don't have any markings. What's this thing? Who knows? Strange machine, we don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. More fucking seeds, huh? Hey! Hey! Roots. Some beakers, because they're empty. You probably will need them then. My god, what the fuck, there's so many. A binder. Some paper inside. It says DNA extraction instructions. Place the plant material in the designated blender and activate the blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, and add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into a beaker. Then it will collect at the bottom of the beaker using an empty capsule to collect it. This thing, that thing's okay. You probably have a blender or something. I don't think you use it for cooking though. It's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably have polarized just about anything if it's something that's heavy duty. Better put on those seeds in there. I think we should hold on a second. There are some other seeds over here. Don't you think we should check them out first? Large lever embedded in the wall. And look at all these pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. The handles where the pipes meet. You turn the handles right, the liquid goes right. Yeah, the same thing, okay. If you turn it left, the liquid goes left. Maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. This is liquid then. Probably water. What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? They are units, but it looks like 80 something of water come out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after that splits. After the splits gets 40. You're supposed to regulate the flow of water with your handle so that each breaker gets the correct amount. Yeah, how do we get the water to come out in the first place though? You probably can just put that lever over there on the right, like this. Pull out the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay, let's give it a shot. Split like that. Do like that. Do like that. Here we go. Okay. We poured the water into the beakers, then all the lights are green. You did it. You pick them up. Hey, hold on. Do you really think you got enough seats for that? I think the hydroponics research thing said something about needing 5 types of seats. Five types, huh? So I got so far. There's so much. Can I do something with the There are more seats, huh? I don't see any more seats though. Unless I'm blind. A tray? I think I don't need any more. Oh, I see it. Must be some kind of waste tank. And there's a tide tank. Are you up for real? And that's all the meds? I mean, all the seats? So let's see here. Beakers contain liquid culture. Each seat requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seat in the appropriate beaker. Press the X button to grab a seat, then place it on top of another seat to switch them. Press the check button after you have put the seats in the correct places. When each seat is in the correct culture, you will have completed this puzzle. Not sure what's going on, but here it goes. The hell? Huh? Why is that going? Ah! That is correct. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that, baby. You did, Sigma. You have sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Come on, you two. Look at this. Oh, a red capsule. Sown my seed. There's a red capsule sitting on this hole. Can I do something with the Are we going to use those seeds in the mixer? Yeah, you think I shouldn't? No, I just mean don't you think you should put all of them in? You mean all 5 different types of seeds? Yeah, interesting. Why not? Alright, done. What do we need to do next? Study the next section instructions. Second, once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. Which is this. Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. Okay, looking good. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker once it has done so. Pour the ethanol into ethanol. What the fuck is it? Ethanol. How about frog? What are we supposed to do next? What do you manage? Liquid will be filtered. Yeah, ethanol. I guess you should pour into ethanol then. I don't have it. Where do I get ethanol? Ethanol. Ethanol. Ethanol? 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 This is always be a good fit. Doesn't look like the size and shape are just right. There's hey, what the hell? Pretty fancy trail. It's not a cat playing with a ball of yarn. Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not getting that? Oh, what? Sorry. It's a sort of thing I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of felt you hurt. That's pretty weird. What the fuck do I do with a scalper or whatever? Why did they put a speaker here? That's a tray. What is wrong with you? I see you got the frog there planning to take it out, I assume. Probably pour the ethanol down the drain first. So this is ethanol. Yeah, so you should probably pour the liquid out in the drain first, but I get that if you don't. Okay, I'll just pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. Set the frog away here. So let's get the best ethanol and pour down the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Wait, that and where's the empty one? I don't have an empty. Well, let's put that and into the Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then I guess this should do it. I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this capture into the stuff in the beaker. Also, we got it all. Yellow capsule. Can I pour this as well? Or it's too late now? Steve, what are you gonna do with the scalper? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. You're freaking out about. It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kinda sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. He's an ex-frog. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Lord Hoppington, why? You left us too soon. Shut up! Oh! Look! The screenshot! Yeah, I got the golden file just like that! Hopefully it is what I think it is. Let's cast this. Huh? Anyway, let's go have a look. Yes! Lucky me! This is the same password. Sun star sun. Lucky me, baby! Sun star sun. Woohoo! Yeah, open, you did it. I'm missing one, but what else can I do here? Research 2? Round 6 in Fluid B, yellow in Fluid D, cyan failed to exterminate, none of the markets exterminated people in blue. Oh, I think it's gotta do with the, this again. Oh, I don't need to do with them anymore? I got the root, but that spider, maybe it's just fake beard. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? Yeah, my grandpa had one. Looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. Tenta collects liquid phase. Right now it's full of the ethanol that the frog was in. What else can I do? Use this thing to get DNA, right? I wonder if we can use it on anything else. Well, we have to, I guess. That's so way. Is everything in relationship always about what the guy wants, huh? I got needs too, you know. I mean, I'm the kind of girl who's totally devoted to her man, but that's a two-way street. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, time to throw this root into the mixer. Alright, done. What is I need? Don't you remember? Oh yeah, water. Alright, I'll just put the saline solution here. There's a funnel above the beaker, filter liquid comes out of it eventually. Looking good. Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then I guess this should do it. Alright, I'm gonna dip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. There we go, we got all 4 now. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Just look. It's easier than explaining. It's the trophy from Twilight Town. Right? The trophy gems? Oh god, what is this shit? What the heck is this? Probably some simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is 89. G is quinine. C is cystosine. T is thymine. Think we can manipulate it? Yeah. Looks like the puzzle has to do with the pairing these bases. Bases? Yeah, DNA is made out of 4 bases: adenine, quinine, cytosine, and thymine. However, you can only find A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. These are called complementary base pairings. Sure know a lot about this stuff. I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve this puzzle now. Give it a shot. The position on each throw so that each A is connected to a T, and A to T, A to T, and G to C. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, wait. A to T. And, wait, this is so fucking confusing. Oh, this whole fucking thing moves. Huh? This is correct. Ish. A to T. What the hell? Oh, come on! If I can switch these two, man. Is that it? No. This is fucking insane! Thank you! I did it! Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're turkey. What in the hell? Stop screwing up. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh? There's something on it. Let's go. Huh? It's different now. The shapes are different in different places. Let's get out, baby! What was it again? Sun, star, sun, moon, star. Sun, moon, star. There we go, baby. There we go. Excellent, ha! It opened. Awesome, the suspense was killing me. Okay, what we got here? First is a map. It says floor B. The one I found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one from the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are the key cards. Each one got a picture of a moon on it. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. It looks like they gave us two, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to one. Cool, sure, fine. Next up, we got a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of these. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? You need a journal. It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil? Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like two more things. Is that medicine? What's it say on the label? Axela what? Axelaware? Wait, didn't Luna say something about Axelaware? You're right. This is it. This is Axelaware. It's the cure for Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later, we need to get out of here as quick as possible. Poggies! Yeah, we need to get this stuff out to Quark. First, we gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You got it, right? Yeah, let's go. Quark! We're gonna save your ass! Where's the door? You got it! Whatever that is, you got it. The lock for the door, and right now it says lock. You guys ready? Yeah, let's do it. Just get over it. I have found it! Master of Escapology.
Hey, hold on a minute.
No.
There's something... Nah, I guess there's a couple of things I want to double check. Well, one of them's not really significant, I guess.
Huh?
First off, this machine. We didn't even end up using this thing, did we?
No, we did not, yeah.
I was just wondering what it was.
Well, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that. Look at the side here, there's a name on or something. IQ Replicator. Instagram.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
Wait, can we make a copy of Excalibur then? So it's like a copy machine. We need that.
Yeah, probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows?
It makes IG. IG equals icky goo.
Ice cream by the gallon?
Ice cream? Of course. Especially must be here so we can just make all the ice cream we want. Are you nuts? Icy gelato? Is it in a... What the fuck was it? It was something. IG immune something. I forgot. What the fuck? Do I even have it? Where the fuck is it? Immunoglobulin. You're one idiotic girl, you know that. In other words, an IG.
Oh, good one.
Idiotic girl? Wow, Dio.
Hey, this isn't the time for stupid jokes. There's a helpless child back there in the infirmary who needs our help.
That's right, of course. I hung my head in shame.
At any rate, as long as we don't know what IG means, we can't do anything with this machine, right?
That's right.
Makes sense. On to the second issue. Sigma, you found a journal and some sort of vial in the safe, right?
Yeah.
The vial. Could you show it to me again?
Hell no.
I
Why?
didn't really get a good look at it before.
No, don't give it to
You
him.
guys were in there so close I could barely see it. Was it really Excalibur?
Yeah, definitely. As I spoke, I pulled the vial out of my pocket. See, it's written right there on the label. Excalibur.
You really are an idiot. Although I guess in this case, the G in IG stands for guy.
What? I don't... The words were buried out of my mouth when he moved. Oh my god. Oh, I knew it, man. I just knew it. It was... Before I could blink, the vial disappeared from my hand. Hey, what gives?
What are you doing?
He's so sus. Dio slipped the vial quickly into his coat.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep it safe.
What?
I'll even give it back to you later.
No! No, not later. Give it back
I
now.
don't think so. If you want it back, you're gonna have to listen to my request.
Fuck you, man. Let's fight him.
Request?
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want this back, in the next AB game, you have to choose ally.
He's blackmailing as well? Ally? Wait, is that why you took the medicine to blackmail me?
That's horrible! You're using Quark's life as leverage!
Well, I've got some really good reasons to do so. I'll be happy to give it back if you just do what I say.
Fucking dick. Did you realize that they started to hurt that? Hurt that I curled my hands into fist? You would only give me an opening.
I wouldn't try and take it back by force if I were you. You make any sudden moves and I'll smash it.
He patted his pocket gently.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell those other idiots that you found some Excalibur in here. I hear one word about it, and the next thing you hear will be little bits of glass shattering on the floor.
Fuck it. Let's let everybody know and let's gang up on him, you know? Let's fuck him up. Damn it.
It's not fair.
This game isn't about compassion. It's not about being clever. It's about one thing. How well you can manipulate people to your advantage. How unfair you can be.
You know, I should have known, man. The name Dio is an evil name.
So, what are you gonna do? Ready to promise me you'll pick ally?
Fine, I promise.
Sigma!
Oh, I knew you'd say it eventually. I'm glad you understand how this works.
He doesn't know me well.
But don't think about trying anything funny.
You can try to blackmail me all you want.
You know what happens. See you chumps later. I'm really looking forward to the next round.
So am I. With one last self-satisfied chuckle, Dio strutted out of the room. Oh, boy.
Are you really going to do what he says?
Yeah.
Sigma, you've only got one BP right now. If we choose ally and he chooses betray...
I know. I'll shot to -1 and that means I'll get penalized.
But that means...
Look, it's not like I want to, alright? If you don't do as he says, then he'll destroy the medicine. D has the letter D. Devil also has the letter D. Adam has also letter D. Goldie Roach has a D too. If he does that, then Quark will.
So you're going to die to save his life?
Hello, so hi. Hello, John.
That's...
Hello.
Why would you do that?
Why? In all honesty, I was terrified. My choice was far from a foregone conclusion. Trick it. Well, we should get back to the upper floor. Everybody else is probably finished already. I bet they're waiting for us. Let me wait for Chloe's response. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Fucking deal. He will pay. Karma will be a bitch. Nah, Brakula would never do that. But Evil Cola probably would. Yes! The evil. Ding! Fuck, man, Sigma! If only... Warehouse A! We opened it! Dio!
And M45.
Sorry, I went ahead and cracked it open a bit early.
Dio. In one of his hands was a moon key. He twirled it around him like a veteran gambler, grinned and slid it back into his pocket.
You don't mind, right? I figured you and Clover would get up here right away. Besides, I thought it'd be best to get this done soon before you lose your nerve. I don't know about you, I'm really looking forward to the next round.
So am I. Ugh. I glanced around the warehouse. Alice and Kay were back. As was Phi. And of course Clover. Where's Temioldi? Where's Temioldi and the rest of
They're
them?
in the infirmary.
We carried Quark to one of the beds. Tenmyoji and Luna are looking after him.
I
How's
see.
he doing?
Well, it's hard to say. He seems to be sleeping soundly, but beyond that, there's really no way to know.
No change then, huh?
Right.
So what was your room, Sigma?
A laboratory.
Is that so?
Did it look like the kind of place where they'd be researching viruses and DNA and those kinds of things?
Yeah, it did.
Was there any of that Excelivir?
Well, there was.
Tell
Or
those
still
others
is.
I hear one word.
My eyes flicked to Dio for a moment. No, nothing. Besides me, Clover bit her lip.
I see.
So how'd it go with you? Anything interesting? Vi only shook her head. With a use of a movement that almost looked choreographed, Alice and Kay shrugged.
Where does that leave us? We've still got about 40 minutes left until voting ends.
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little curious about that lab you found. I thought I might go take a peek at it.
I'll show you the way then.
That would be wonderful.
I think I'll go have a look at the room Alice, Kay, and Tenmyoji found. Never know. Maybe you missed something. Perhaps
Bitch.
there's some Excelivir hidden somewhere in there.
Fucking bitch. Gah, what a bastard.
And I shall take you there.
What about you two? Where are you going?
Well, I think I'll stop by heading over to the infirmary to see how Quark is doing.
Then I will too.
Glad that's settled.
She nodded to Chloe and they disappeared through the mentioned door. Dio and Kay followed a few footsteps behind. Okay then, guess we should be going
Hold
to...
on. Show me that journal first. Dio told me about it. You wouldn't tell me anything about the lab, except that you found a journal with, his words, some sort of bullshit language. You said you had it, so I was hoping I could take a look.
Yeah, one sec. I knocked the journal out of my pocket and handed it to Phi. She began to flip through the pages, her eyes quickly scanning each one.
This is Latin.
Latin? You mean you can read it?
Yeah, with time in a dictionary.
Oh, so in other words, no.
Pardon me for not being able to translate a dead language on the fly. This looks like some kind of research log. It's not gonna be some sort of I took the dog for a walk today. It was nice, kind of stuff. I can understand a little of it, mostly conjunctions and things like that. But most of these words I've never even seen before.
If I start to leaf through the book again as she spoke, then suddenly she stopped.
Wait. I can read this one. Page 216. This isn't
216?
research notes.
216!
Like
Ah,
a
6
personal
plus
entry.
2 plus 1 plus 6 is 9. This is in research notes. It looks like a personal entry. What's it say?
Don't rush me. This is gonna take a minute. Interesting. All right, I think I got it. It looks like they're talking about Radical 6.
Oh, what? Why are they talking about that?
Not sure. Let me read it to you. Keep in mind I'm paraphrasing.
When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on one-on-one basis with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to 1 of 6? 1 out of 6? Or approximately... what? 1 out of 0.408 point. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds or have passed outside. Gee. In other words, when 10 seconds pass in the real world, a patient infected with Radical 6 would feel as only 4 seconds had passed. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Radical is another term for what is also known as the root operation, the function inverse to the taking of a power. In a less mathematical sense, it can also be used to refer to something that is extreme or severe. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Yeah, so what the fuck, why? The exact cause of this is unclear, and although there is as of yet no direct link between suicidal urges and the reduction in mental processing speed, many believe that they are not unrelated. Those infected with Radical 6 perceive the world to be moving at a fever pitch, as if it were a video cassette being fast-forwarded. For instance, although the patient believes that only 10 seconds have passed, in fact 24.5 seconds have passed. Given this increased speed of input, maintaining the ability to observe and reason would become a Herculean task. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. Thus far, however, we have been unable to locate a suitable subject, so I have continued my efforts to discover an alternative means of treatment. Given our current rate of progress, I predict that I will have a workable treatment within a decade or two. It's my fervent hope that humanity will be able to survive that long. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats, who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were safe, but I fear only a handful. Their survival is the only hope that remains for the human race. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. Yo, what the fuck? Whoa, that's a lot of information. Now we know what the virus does to you, though. Let me have a bathroom break. BRB. get infected, your brain slows down by the root of 1/6. That's what, about 40%?
That isn't the important part. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge
That's
to
what
commit
Quark had.
suicide.
Yeah, you're right. That would explain why Quark was, well, trying to kill himself.
There are two other things in here that worry me. First, the part about how they haven't managed to develop a treatment for it yet. What do you make of that?
What am I supposed to do make it out of it? If they just hadn't found one when this journal was written, I mean, from what we know, there's a drug called Accelovir that cures
Exactly. But in the journal it says it might take 20 years to make something like that.
it. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused. When was this thing even written?
December 29th. No year.
Well, there's no way it was written this year.
Yeah, probably not. Anyway, moving on. The second concern I have is about the underground shelters it mentions. The newspaper article said something about quarantining people too. After we read it, we all thought the same thing. What if this was one of those quarantine facilities? But this journal seems to suggest the opposite. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters.
Which could be this, to be honest. You're trying to say that this place might be one of those underground shelters, which would mean we're also supposed to be uninfected. We would have been thrown in here to keep us
Yeah,
safe.
I mean, there's no way to say for sure at this point, but it seems possible.
But Quark's been infected, right?
And maybe the virus got in somehow.
That would be bad.
Just think about it for a minute. If this is one of those shelters, a lot of things start to make sense. Maybe we've been here for a long time. Like, maybe they put us to sleep somehow. Made us sleep for years, maybe even decades. While we were sleeping, the pandemic that the newspaper article talked about happened. And whoever had this journal made this entry.
And then once the entire wild treatment was finished, they woke us up.
Right. It's all just speculation, but...
No, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it seemed like a pretty possible scenario, but... we were all captured before the pandemic started, right?
Yeah.
And how would they have put us to sleep for that long? How would they have known to do that? And most importantly, why the hell are we playing the Nori game if the point of this place is to save us? Throwing a bunch of people into a game that might kill them is a pretty weird way to protect them from a pandemic.
Yeah, you're right.
See? That is true, though.
We
Why-
don't have enough information to make any real conclusions.
Unless the point of this game is, again, you know, to access to morphogenetic field for something.
I think we should see if we can find anything else.
I had barely finished speaking before she took off with the magenta door. Hey, why don't you come into the infirmary with me?
Change my mind. You can tell me about Quark later.
And with that, she was gone. She was gone. Man, I let out a long tired sigh and started off towards the infirmary. How's he doing?
He seems to be stable, as far as I can tell.
Still sleeping.
I see. What if I have a look?
Please, go ahead.
I made my way around the partition to the side of the Quark's bed. The journal and the thing Fi and I had talked about would definitely need to be addressed, but for the moment, the AB game was what I needed to concentrate on. Lives were at stake, mine, and Quark's. Those infected by Article 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. The journal was telling the truth, then as soon as the anesthetic wore off, Quark would go insane again. What if we weren't able to restrain him at a second time? What if he managed to kill himself before we got to him? Perhaps he'd just get out of the infirmary and go hide somewhere. On the other hand, if it wasn't like we could keep anesthetizing him forever. There's only one way to save Quark, and that was with Accelovir. Unfortunately, Dio had stolen it. We wanted to get it back. Clover and I would have to vote ally. If I did, there was an excellent chance I would end up dead. The question was then what to do. Sacrifice myself to save Quark? Keep quiet about the danger he was in to save myself. It was so faint I almost didn't hear it.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Oh no. He shifted a little and then fell silent again. It was enough though. What on earth had I been thinking? How could I have been considered letting a child die in my place? Suddenly my cheeks felt hot with embarrassment and disgust. That I had considered letting Quark die, even for a minute, was pathetic. There was only one choice. There had only one ever been. There had only ever been one choice. No way was I going to leave Quark to die. My hands tightened into a fist as I looked down at him. Any uncertainty I'd felt before was gone. I knew what I had to do.
10 minutes. All play. If no.
Looks like it's almost time. You two should head back.
What about
Not
you?
going. I'm worried about Quark.
But you're a solo. If you don't vote.
I'll automatically ally. I know. I heard the voice on the intercom just like you.
What are you going to do if Kay and Alice won't betray?
Nothing, I suppose. Just means I lost that round. I'd just be voting ally anyway. You know who my opponents are, right? Alice only has one BP left. If I pick betray and they chose ally, I'd kill her. I'm not so desperate to escape that I'm gonna kill someone for it. And even if I was, I can't leave Quark behind. You see? Doesn't matter if I go into the AB room or not. My vote's the same either way.
Demiuchi's mind was made up. Trying to pursue him to leave would have been pointless. Alright, take care of
Of
Quark.
course. You worry about yourself.
Let's go. Luna and I headed out of the infirmary, leaving Demiuchi and Quark behind. When we got to the warehouse, we found everyone else waiting for us. Well, not quite everyone. One other person was missing. Hey, where's
Take
Dio?
a look at the doors.
They're all closed. When we came in here before, the one on the far right was open.
And that would mean...
That he went in, I guess.
Exactly.
That bastard. He probably been worried I might try and take the accelerator from him by force, so he hidden himself in the AB room. What a coward. I made up my mind to choose ally no matter what, but a part of me had still considered trying to jump Dio if he dropped his guard. Now he made sure I wouldn't get the chance to try.
Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh,
Luna explained Demiuchi's choice.
I see. Well, I guess that means I don't have to worry about him picking betray.
Right. What will you guys be choosing then?
Ally, of course.
Because my BP is 6, I assume.
Yes. As long as Tenmyoji votes ally, I can't choose betray. If I do, Kay's BP will go up to 9.
Let's Kay not to fuck you out.
But what if he forces you?
You needn't worry. I would never do something so crass.
Cap?
Really?
Of course.
Then you don't need to go in there.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Alice can vote by herself. Then we don't have anything to worry about, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't agree to that.
Sauce!
Why not?
I just can't.
So sauce!
Shall we go, Alice?
Hey, hold on a minute there.
Kay continues briskly towards the AB room as if he simply hadn't heard Fi. Alice scrambled to follow him, perhaps concerned that he would lock her out. They're all fucking sauce. Only seconds later, they disappear into a third room from the left.
I hope Alice is going to be okay.
Well, there's nothing we can do now. If Kay told the truth, she'll be fine.
If not...
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Time's almost up. Come on, Luna.
Right.
They headed off on a trot towards the second room from the right, and we are soon out of sight inside it. Alright, Clover, time for us to go.
Oh, okay. Right behind you.
I sighed to myself and headed towards the leftmost AB room.
What are you gonna do?
I don't really have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do. I'm gonna choose ally.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. Just because Dio told us to ally doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pick betray.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose
Yeah.
ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks betray, then he'll have 9 points.
Well, what about you?
Huh?
You got 6 PP too, right? If you chose ally and we chose betray, then you'd have 9 PP.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
And I'm trying to tell you that I have made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally. It's the only chance we have to get that medicine back.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
That is true. Maybe he won't, but I can guarantee that he'll destroy it if I pick Betray. That's who he is.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice.
Whoa!
I'll be pushing that button.
Huh? Before I realized what was going on, Clover had ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. No, stop! I snatched her by the arm and hauled backward with all my strength.
Ow!
Sorry. Guess that was a little too hard, huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Well, you're the one who tried to trick me.
But you're gonna die! Dio's going to kill you! You can't do this! I don't want you to die.
10 seconds.
Thanks. It means a lot to hear you say that, Clover. Gave her my best reassuring nod and turned to face the polling machine.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man. Okay, this time I will betray. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna ally. I'm gonna have to ally here, man. Feels bad, man.
Round 2. Results. Thank you
Oh.
for Ambidex Gates.
Even I feel bad if I would choose betray. Clover and I step out of the AB room. For several long moments, we just stare at one another. Words were necessary. Everything she would have tried to tell me I could already see in her eyes. Let's go. Turn her head towards the results screen.
Sigma.
I heard her behind me, her voice barely louder than a whisper. The choice was already made. I stood up straight and kept walking. Here we go! Moment of the truth! Okay, let's see. Kay and Alice betray. Oh my god. It was Kay who did it. I knew it, man. Fucking Kay. And I'm the only one with -1.
Results from round 2 of the Please check.
Well. Fuck.
What?
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. I felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. Oh! There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave up entirely as I crumbled to the floor.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Dio! Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift the sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it, you keep your promise, goddammit. I groaned with a Herculean effort lifting my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles threatened to give up again. Somehow I forced myself to ahead, and single thought burning in my mind. I will reach Dio. At last. The smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Are we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Excelavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you. Wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Accelavir. If he didn't, then I'd die with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
With a shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it over towards me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably Accelavir was the real thing. Clover, take it. I held it out towards her.
Right. Of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First, is this over real? Which put you to sleep?
9 minutes.
I guess you could.
9 minutes? Once the super was injected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with a death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just have to think. Think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on the life yet. There had to be an answer. To be continued. I see you, Ally. Guess I missed the betray. Oh, I didn't just betray. I chose the Ally. For once. You did it? I did it now. Wow. Even I would have felt bad if I just betrayed there. We were the same Quark, huh? Yeah. Sigma was feeling, he made the choice himself. So, I listened to him. Now it's time to betray, though. It's time to betray, though. One. Betray. Here we go. Coming back slowly left the AP room, Dio glanced over at us as he exited his own room. Looked away before he could make an eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you. I think you made the right decision. You
Sorry.
don't need to apologize. I think I would have chosen betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, all right? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it. And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice. There's no way she told him. Anyway, let's go check the results.
Yeah. Okay, chose betray. Betray, right? Betray ally. Yep, KKK. Dio.
Results, please.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Sorry, I didn't choose betray.
So you don't care what happens to Quark?
What kind of a cold-hearted bastard are you?
Jeez.
Please, just give it back.
Hey, Sigma, what are you talking about?
We found the Accelavir in the laboratory.
Dio stole it.
Last one of them.
What? You mean he
Kill
has
him!
it right now?
Nah, I don't have it. Well,
What?
I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
The moment the words left his mouth, I knew what he planned to do. No, don't! I leapt towards him as I spoke, but it was already too late. Dio snatched the vial out of his pocket and brought it up. And threw it to the ground.
No!
But now, let's whoop his ass, though. You bastard!
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen an ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourself.
No, blame you, man. Gah. I had enough. Something had snapped in my brain. Bastard! Grrrr! I let out a cut Aurora and leapt forward. Only to be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. It was 5.
Hold it.
Why are you stopping
Because
me?
this isn't the time for that.
Huh? What do you mean this isn't time
Look
for?
at the number 9 door.
Okay. Chaos indeed standing in front of the door. What is he?
No!
Bruh.
His peepee's 9. Well, suddenly we were all running towards K at the number 9 door. See, I knew it, man. You cannot trust K or Dio. K. And we didn't even see Alice there. He probably knocked Alice out. K, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing. I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself. That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable. But as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
Oh, that's right.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
Now somebody stop him! Don't let him go!
The number 9. It will remain open.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed. But you needn't be concerned.
Stopping would be the dumbest possible thing that no one would ever leave.
She is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself. I must take my leave.
We cannot trust him though.
Hey!
Well,
God damn it! Wait!
you charge at K, but the larger man easily sidestepped him and tumbled nimbly through the door just before it closed. Well, he's gone.
The number 9 door. This end. Thank you. As the game is over, or escape is
Please enjoy your stay. But there's nowhere to go. Game over. Well. Well, let's go here then. I wonder what is this door then. Who is with he? Quark? No, we're Clover. Yeah, pick Tenmyouchi this time. I'll take Tenmyouchi so we go through the blue door.
Hey, but I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time. But I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? You mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we don't really have a time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, alright?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out
Fuck
for
you,
him.
Kay. Fuck
10
you.
seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going.
30 seconds to spare. We dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
What do we got this time? Three doors? Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Oh, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Where does it lead? Oh, hey, it looks like one of them open.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. Peck! Peck? Peck? Oh, it's this room, huh? Pecky Peck? So this is the exit, huh? Nothing, Loctite won't even budge. So what the hell is this
The
place?
door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Report emergencies, chocolate, private ecclesiastical commode.
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, what's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible
I don't
virus?
think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man, then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence scrolled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got those on
And
then.
getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. This room's divided into two floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh? Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get
Well,
out.
it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
See the way out. The hell? Hey! 25113. What these 5 cylinders are about? Bro, let's. Let me try like this. No, actually, I don't know. I don't get it. Everybody on? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, here we go. All those protective suits. If you put this on, we should be able to get into the compression chamber. Well, let's do it then. Let's get it on. Yeah, it's a little big on me, but I think it should be okay. I'm ready to go. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. The manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Oh, you mean that thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the compression chamber? Yeah. There's another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it. What? Huh? Hey, there. The icons. This is the chair, right? Call it a bench. Same difference. You put your butt in it either way. Maybe you see these symbols at the top? Yeah, 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Let me screenshot that. There we go. One of us like... Let me try again. Where is it? There you are. Maybe let's do it like this. 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 Oh wait, there's 6. There's only 5 though. And there's 6 of those icons. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, it won't open. It's locked. Looks like I can see in a keyhole. There's no keyhole, but I don't think we can open it. I've nothing suspicious here. Open. Same thing again. Spaceship suit, Amogus. Amogus. Hey, this is the machine, I guess. I can't find a power button. Me either, but there's a cord coming out of the bag. See? Yeah, that's a USB cable. You're supposed to plug it into something. You're supposed to sit on the stool. What's going to happen if we do that? We'll go round and round and round and look at DC. Just messing with you. See how there's this sort of banner thing here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe it can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Seemed like maybe that's what it was. Huh? Wonder what these are about. You think they mean something? I'm going to screenshot that as well. Might be a hint or something. Okay. Well, let's head down, I guess. Is there a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about the pressure in the here being higher than the pressure outside. What the hell? It's a cardboard box. This is all junk. Nothing useful in here. Don't open. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. Now that we got these things on, we can go inside, right? What the hell? The handle still won't move. Maybe the touch screen on this door unlocks it. What? That's a pain. Why would they do that? Security, maybe? Repeat? How read that the lines should not overlap or cross one another. Oh, it's like this? And which color to which one? Oh yeah, the picture. No, I have no idea. Try to do. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one. This one. Screenshot that. So, red one with the orange one. Yellow and green. Oh. Man, actually, if I start with the purple... Or... Wait, is that... No, there's no purple. Oh, wait, it's super easy then, right? Like that, green and yellow. And then white and black. Oh shit. No, actually... Oh, it's not gonna work. I have to do it like this though. Okay. Good job. You did it. Nice work. Should better get this thing open now. Tablet hot. There's nothing on the screen. I don't think this power's on. There's a switch or something that I can find. Really? I think we're supposed to turn it on. Take a closer look. It does have a switch, but it doesn't. It does have a USB port. Maybe if we plug it in, it'll turn on. I think so. Something up. Hey, the numbers 2511. What if they mean something? Let me take a screenshot of that as well. There's probably a big hint that I need. That I have no clue yet. Box on the walls, what sort of box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of like electrical circuits and stuff. Forget about that box, look at the door. You notice anything like what? This door is well shut, looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that led us in here are the only ways out of this room. So even if we did this compressed in this room, we still couldn't go outside. That's right. This is a dead end. No, that's what I was trying to tell you. You said it wasn't going to be easy before we got here. Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? But damn it, and I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? Going upstairs and taking this stupid thing off. It's not I needed it, right? It's hot and it's comfortable. I'm out of here. Well, shit. Well, there she goes. What the hell? What the hell was that noise? I don't know. But I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about that. Preparations complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? What did that happen? Hell if I know. What are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Wait, but I didn't check the room yet. What the hell? God, it got big. Must be the difference in pressure. You ever taken an open bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and it gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. Yes, but this is just looks like it might be about to pop. Wonder if poke. Oh, it popped. Don't worry. I think that was at the point. See, there was something inside. It's just a doll. Apparently, it was inside this other Zero Junior. There's a Zero Junior inside of Zero Junior. This is things pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If it's here, then it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not going to help us get out of this room. Just leave it, we can come back to it later. And that's a hint or something as well, man. Why the fuck there's so many hinterinos? Copy. Might as well screenshot that. Wait, let me have a good shot. There we go. Screenshot that. There we go. Thank you. What else? What else left with Zero Junior? He gave his life for something. When he exploded, he bent this metal plate over here. Ugly rabbit. Wanna take a look? Ugly ass. Hey. There's a key up here. What the hell are you doing? Instead the compression button. It's not gonna do us any good news. That should be the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route the additional power. Well, that's what that I guess. Damn it. It's red. This cable is red. There's a red cable coming out of the box. There's something I can do. We're going to die! We are going to die! Shit, it won't budge. Just use the panel, remember? Like you did to get us in here. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Pressure differential is too good to open door. Shit, damn. Guess we're going to have to equalize the pressure before we can get it open. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. I think maybe we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Skipper's red. What the? Something in here. There's a yellow and one and purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. There's more over here. Give me a P. Give me a I. Give me a P. Give me an E. pipe. They look just like the other ones we found. One's yellow and one's purple. Again? Hey, this won't fit. Hey, look at... do I need to shut them? Yeah! Oh! You fucked it up! No, not that one. Let's get the red probably. What the fuck? What the fuck? I did like this, right? Oh! What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. It should have enough power now. Good, maybe now we can get out of here. E-walk, baby! E-walk. Alright, press it. Press the down pressurization button on it. Let's get out! Repressurization preparation complete. Pressurizing now. 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Look, the needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. Alright, we have restored progress, so we should be able to use this door panel now. Just that we came in, right? Let's go. Again? Nani? Something I thought. All 3 pairs? Where the fuck is the... Oh no. No. Outside? What about inside? Close to the other side of the class wearing her protective suit. Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell, huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized that earlier. How else would have we been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh yeah. Just with the excitement of the moment and everything. Looks like you guys are locked in there. Try to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Yeah. Something. Hey Clover, look under that machine. Here? Yeah, do you see it? Looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. A piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh no, it's a little different. Picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. Watch it off. How do I explain this? There are these color circles and they're connected to the other circles. You cannot make any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. This is perfect if we can just connect the dots like this. There we go. That's the one I need. Screenshot that. Thank you. Y2 Pawpaw. Yellow to pink coupe. I need to get the blue to green? Oh god, how am I gonna get this? Let's see here. There's just no... I hit the wrong one too. There we go. Thank you. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you, thanks. Oh, that's okay. You don't need to thank me. Okay. I have an idea with the pictures now. So the first one is 2, which is that one is the first one is correct. 5 is the that icon. 1 is a star, and then 3 is gotcha. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look. Small key. I wonder if I can open some of these lockers now with the key. Let's see. Good. Looks like you've got it open. It's a protective suit. Maybe it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid. For a kid? So small. I know. Isn't it cute? Locker door. Oh, I lost the key. No, I still have the key. Good. It's open. I can't see it. Is there something in here, huh? Is this a journal? Looks like it's blank, not much. Wait, there's a slip of paper in here. This is... research journal. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me screenshot that. There's not much to screenshot. That it is crazy. Okay, now we lost the key. Now we're gonna go up. Okay, this is up now. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the compression chamber, right? Yeah, no point keeping the damn thing on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Call your chest in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay, you better not like smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm afraid you wouldn't even suggest that such a thing. Right, let's just connect this and... Zero Junior suit? Huh? Did you put that suit on him? Pretty good fit. Isn't there something on the stomach there? It looks like an 8. Yeah, like you say on the calculator or something. Hey, what the fuck do I do with an... Should I put the dressed up Zero Junior doll here? Now we can scan it. Scan. I just remember what this thing's for. Just to scan for any holes in the protective suit. I ran into one of these babies on the job a while ago. Anyway, it should be able to give you a good look at the suit that Doe's wearing. What are you waiting for? Okay, let's give this a shot. Huh? What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, the picture. So one had like one green and one purple. What the fuck does that even mean? One green and one purple? What the fuck? Yeah, let's see. If I just check. No. Huh? Okay, let's see. 1. Oh, how many ones? So there's how many ones? Right? Based on the picture I had. This one, how many ones? So just calculate them up. Okay, let me see. I think I have it here, yeah. So that is 1. There's no green. There's 2. 2 ones. 3. 4. 5. 6. There's 6. How many 2s? There's 2. I mean, there's 1. Do I count them as 2 or 1s? 1. There's no red in 2. There's black. Yes, that's 2. There is a green one, but like, what the hell do I count here? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the fuck? I don't get this. That's the color maker number. What the fuck? What the hell? I think the first one is 6 if I calculate right, but then I don't get the second. Like, there is a in number 1. We can follow the patterns of follow if it'll make the shape of the number. That would work too, actually. That's 2, right? And then 3, it starts from here. So it was like that. So I got the first. I got the first number lucky. Lucky shot with the 6. Good job. You need to set a pat on the back. Now I need to get the golden file though. So this must be the golden file sign. Probably. Okay, let's see. If it's like that. So it's green, purple, green, purple, green, purple, green. Where's the green? Green, purple. That's 1. 1. Then it was, I had it here. Green, purple again. 1, 1. And that was blue. Green, purple. 7. 1, 1, 7. Oh yeah, baby. Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the code changed and everything. Huh? This one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? Well, no harm in remembering it. Star, star, sun. Where is the, There you are. Let's get the fuck out of here, yeah? Hooray! It opened! Good job! Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Oh! Phew! Looks like that did it. So there's a lot in there. Well, what is all that stuff? Hold on, I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off, the floor map. It says floor B. Then when we find the information, say floor A. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yes, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like key cards. Got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's 2 of them, just like with the sun key. You take 1. Tenmyoji, huh? Why? You're a solo. Clover and I only need 1. Alright, thanks. We got a couple more things. What's this? Looks like a memory card. I feel like I've seen something like that before, but where? Wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we just take it with us. All we got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? That's what it be. Should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. Look for the door. Just lock. Let's go. Okay. Right, let's do this. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, I found it. Memento Mori. Is this another warehouse?
It's just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
Well, shit. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambient accommodate 40.
Dio!
One of the other teams
What?
opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got
Let's
it.
go.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. We return to the Florida warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who's gone through the red door. And Dio, who's gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However,
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off on a run through the yellow door. Maybe they found the goddamn accelerator, Tenmyoji!
Oh dear, he's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
You see? What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical
So it
6.
would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Poggies! Come on, let's
Right
go!
behind you.
So this time D&D managed to get it. Good!
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child, sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Yeah, fuck you, Dio! The trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes, we analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it.
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things were looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe. Tenmyoji let out a long shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks.
Thanks is good enough.
Saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing. Really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gate? Now you're gonna betray an emotional old man!
Not both of them.
Why would you say something like that, Spirit?
There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. And then I headed back towards the other side of the room. Because I watch you. I was nearly there when 10 minutes suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that
Huh?
memory card we found?
This thing.
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it.
The TV monitor on
What,
here.
You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Now let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
We'll tap a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon. Lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full.
Moon.
And that color. Whew. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Oh,
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind
the
of
eclipse
ominous.
was in 31st, wasn't it?
Wish you guys could see it too, but sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
What?
So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now?
Phobos and Deimos? Mars? Hello?
Sure, hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over. Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys.
Smile? Goddamn smile, man.
What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off.
2028, only 2 more years, boys.
Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding?
Yes, they probably had the Radical 6 or something. They
No,
killed
the video
themselves.
feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table.
9 of them?
What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here?
Oh,
This is
shit.
Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm
One of the
asking you to
9 they
respond.
sent to the Mars was a goddamn 0.
This is...
Oh, thank
Woman.
God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
I don't recognize that voice, though.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
Not like this.
How?
3
Where?
left. 3 left. 3 pots. Who are the 3?
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
Nani? You killed them.
No, that's not quite right. Not just them. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond!
What? 6 billion? How? With the Radical 6 or
Damn it. This is Control.
is she the
I repeat,
original?
this is Control.
Original?
We have an emergency situation.
The Alpha?
We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately.
If only they deploy Rescue 2 in 100 lines, right? When the students were dying,
Shit. What the hell happened in there?
but humanity doesn't give a fuck. Is that it? Is that it?
Yes. What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only 4 rounds and shaking heads in response. Only one person showed out a reaction or other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars mission?
Mars? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, what?
You mean some kind of space travel?
Largest kill streak in history, 6 billion people.
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets, but they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Well, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people, she said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. Last he stopped, raised his head and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah.
Radical.
6.
AKA COVID-19.
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway,
I think there was a pandemic here, you know,
it got out
just a few years ago.
Once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Wow, damn, I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. But no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the date the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future?
See.
Oh
10
my
minutes.
god.
All play. If no,
We're out of time. We need to go back to the
He
warehouse.
was about to explain something. Wait, you have an answer.
Don't care.
Don't
I need
care.
more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving. That's
But-
enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Well, I'm picking betrayed away, babe.
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
They made you give her one last nut and turn and dash out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. You should probably be going
Yes,
too.
we'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
We returned to the warehouse to find only Kate. I explained what had happened with Quark and then glanced around the room. Hey, where's
He
Dio?
has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
You're gonna use
Yeah.
Betray.
Luna's the same.
If
Betray.
Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray,
Pick Betray 5.
Vi and Luna will be penalized.
Pick Betray.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray.
Yes,
The risk with Ally is just too
it
high.
is. Hey, Alice, don't you have a 1 PP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
and he'll just default to Ally.
No, Case will knock your ass out, girl.
I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kate choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering.
Fuck you,
He is
asshole.
Still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you want to ally?
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice narrowed to one another and disappeared into the AP room second from the right. Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got 1 BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. You ally and BP trade, and she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run up through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over. That's easy for you to say, but think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Sorry, but I'm not into her. What?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh? So you can see picking Betray here would be pretty dumb, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that. Ugh! As if.
As
In your
if.
dreams, creep.
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
You
Yeah.
can trust us.
Promise.
Of
We
course.
promise.
Well, the
Right.
thing is, Spirit.
I guess I'll vote Ally
The
too.
thing is, I am dumb.
3 minutes remain until...
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Tenmyoji gave us a card nod, then turned and strode into the second AP room from the left. Walking Sigma, man. Yeah. Come on, she's 20 or 19. Alright, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start the game.
Hey, Sigma.
Shut the
I
fuck up.
wanted to ask you something.
No.
Could
What's
you
up?
Pick Betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to pay you back. If you just pick Betray for me,
Hey, you
then I'll
back.
listen to anything you say.
Anything? Anything?
Yep, anything.
Sigma?
So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Clover.
Really
Call
sure
it
you
don't
can
say-
trust that old fart?
Oh fuck! Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
But if he chooses ally and we don't,
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by
I
myself.
don't like your tone though.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick Betray?
Please?
20 seconds.
The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think, but I keep my promise to Temeuchi and pick an ally. Or would I betray him for Clover and...
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen
These
to
damn hoes,
anything
man.
you say.
Anything? In the end, there's only one possible answer.
3.
One possible answer. Same. You're right. She is a hoe. She belongs to the streets. I will choose Betray ally. Fuck her, man. She's a hoe. I don't go with the hoes.
Of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results
Good.
will be displayed in the web. Thank you.
Them
Ambidex
hoes.
Game.
Bros before hoes. That's right.
Results from round
Here we go.
direct.
Temeuchi. Temioldi. Okay, I think K knocked the fuck out. Right? Here we go. Betray. Oh, it's ally. Oh, wow. Betray, and ally. Oh. Yeah, Dio. Fuck Dio, man. Dio.
Points have been. Please check your.
Fucking Dio.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seemed like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out.
I could say
Thanks.
the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitching into a grin. Felt myself a smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
Oh, hell.
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
Sorry.
Oh well, whatever.
Whatever. She sighed heavily and shot me one last annoyed look and stalked off. What the? Across the room, Dio and Five were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the
Oh,
cyan.
God. Does she have radical six already?
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was
Monka.
little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Clover, your brother would have been so disappointed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man,
But John, anything?
what a pair of
I would do
bleeding hearts.
anything you desire.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice
To
run
be honest,
off
if that was the Lotus who said that, I would have probably.
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired.
If Lotus asked me,
Perhaps she went to one of the
I
cabins to rest.
would have probably. Smart.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex game. Round 3. Star keys. There is the Ambidex.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, the parents.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. It's now 3 solo. It looks like all 3 colors are weird. Flowers on the science pair, a Fi's a magenta pair, but Timichi is a yellow pair.
3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay down on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? There's only one choice. There's options. Timichi yellow and me blue would form one group. Fi and Dio, Clover and K.
Huh? Wait, you
Yeah.
mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white.
Timichi, my
Alice,
man!
Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So there'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug and the two of them headed out through the sign door. Alice! Alice.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You were going to go check on Quark. Gave me a nod and turned out through the yellow door. That left only 3 of us, DOK and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off towards the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay. You don't have to tell me your life story.
Those snakes. Yeah. There comes the station idea as they reach the door and step through it. Alright, what should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember?
Of course, I need to get the rest of that story out of Temiyoshi. The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set up at a dead run down the hallway and towards the infirmary. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Huh? There's nobody here? If the room was completely empty, I edged forward and peeked through around the partition. There he was, Temiyoshi. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture? Must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So,
He's
why are you
hiding
here?
a lot of things. I wanted to hear the rest.
of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated man mission to Mars. Heard that recordings about
I
it.
don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
I'm getting
come
old.
on.
Memory's not what it used to be. Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something and alright. You remember so much you told me it took way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know? Maybe
Huh?
I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the
Hydrate.
future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow? and the whole world just crumbles around you. You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. Never got the chance to say I am. Oh, before I could, Fi exploded into a room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice's.
Alice's?
Look, just come with me, all right? She's in
Alice's?
the number 2 cabin.
Oh no, number 2 cabin. Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. The image and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then led up and took off after her. Not like this. We were too late. Again. It happened again. Alice! Thursday I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom with the red on her chest. I felt as if I walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short and my body refused to move. No, why did this happen? First one shaking foot forward, then the legs. My legs began to buckle and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered into my chest. Calm down, calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last, I pressed my fingers on her neck and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now I saw that there was a scalpel buried into her chest. In her chest? Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest and my own stomach. My stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white knuckled fist, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except of course for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them, in turn asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks that they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. I'm actually just quite surprised that Clover isn't crying or something. You know, why isn't Clover, you know, mad or something, you know? Where's the ex Clover? Bring it back! And unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak. Here we go. Here we go.
Who did this? Say something. Answer me.
Here we go. It's coming
Please,
back.
Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Look at her smiling.
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute.
There
You
she
went
is.
into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you?
She's smiling. I think this pose is the only one she's not smiling in. I don't know.
Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
Hey, Clover, don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves! Oh, I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer.
It was
It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you
Oh my god. And she would do that, actually. She would fucking do that. Jesus.
bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8,
Kill every
7,
last one of them.
Clover!
She would do that.
6, 5, 4,
Clover.
3, 2, 1!
And blast off. Huh? Huh? Oh, no. To be continued or something? The book. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. Wait, Clover! Finally, Clover moved. I leapt forward and clamped my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What?
I can't believe it's not murder.
No, there's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
All right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well,
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes, I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
so she could have taken the scalpel then.
Yes, I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
You just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then
I
prove
am.
it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab, wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Well, Alice would have it then.
Fine, can you? I don't feel right touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look?
Sure.
Her hands barely shook as she quickly searched through Alice's clothing. It was only seconds before she stopped. Slowly and carefully, she threw something out. There it was, the journal. Fight turned to hand it to me, but I shook my head. You read it. It's in Latin. I can make heads or tails of it. She cocked an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book open. When she looked back up at me, it was with both suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin, but translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216.
Huh?
Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Vi's frown deepened, but she did as I suggested. I watched her eyes quickly scan the page before looking up at me with renewed suspicion.
Yeah, I can read this page. How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Look, just read, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering to herself in Latin, Vi began to translate, paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed. Yeah.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Vi shut the journal with a soft slap. Sickly silence drifted through the room. The newspaper article that we were recording, the conversation with Tim Miyoshi, and now this journal entry. There's no more hiding from the truth. The pandemic had already happened. All of the Clover's rage suddenly dissipated, and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything, and for several long moments, the only sound in the room was Clover's sobs.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
10 minutes, yeah, only 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet.
Oh, hell no.
I won't be able to open the secondary door without
No,
her.
good to fight.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Run! As he spoke, Dio grabbed the bracelet off the floor and dropped it into his pocket. Oh
What
my.
color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened, so it's like Zero killed you.
That's right, Zero killed you.
I promise. I'll avenge you.
Quark stood up, wrapped her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across her cheeks. Then, with a determined frown, she strode out of the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
All right. Quark's got the yellow bracelet, which make him your partner,
Yeah,
right?
Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we end up stuck in the AB room. Okay, let's go. Let's see the rest of you once we picked up Quark.
Very well. Until we meet again.
The infirmary. What?
Quark, you're awake.
He's up.
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh God, Quark.
Demetrius' entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer to him. He cautiously laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he were afraid Quark would disappear in a puff of smoke the moment he was touched. And Quark proved to be indeed to be corporeal. Demetrius let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
That's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Aww. Quark gave him a puzzled look. Demetrius didn't have even noticed his face was a mixture of happiness and relief. I could see tears twinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. All traces of his usual gruff stoicism had vanished. I didn't want to interrupt such a happy reunion, but we were running out of time. Still, Demetrius deserved a few minutes. I left him alone. Feel strong, man. Last Demetrius seemed to recover and shifted from an embrace to a protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
Gave him a nervous smile and explained about the white doors. I got the feeling Demetrius didn't want Quark to know about Radical 6, so I avoided any mention of it. Unless his deck was something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
4 minutes! Well, we got about 4 minutes until the primary doors open.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on! How do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Ready for the first tier 3 room? Oh, we got to do it? I mean, I won't be able to do it today though. I don't have to leave it for tomorrow. Where has be?
Chromatic door, 5 minutes.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake! And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Looked at the others from behind Quark and held a burning finger up to my lips. There was a few momentary raised eyebrows and some nervous coughing as everyone suddenly fell silent.
Huh?
From Quark's perspective, it must have been seen especially odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
Which teams goes in which door?
All of the doors are identical for this round. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Can't cleverly not it.
Well,
Guess
there's
we're
only
right.
one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
30
Hurry it up, Vi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right. Sure.
Come on, guys. There's no time to waste.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2 1 0 chromatic.
Okay. Up. Director's office? Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, what's with the ID and password again? Oh god. Fucking hell. What's this place?
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running
Oh
this place.
no, what's with the
said
ID and
director's
passwords
office on the door.
again? So this might be Zero Senior's
Maybe,
office.
or maybe not.
Yeah, which is it?
Why the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room,
Password
there
is,
might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Password is password, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have you seen the ID password before? No, I have not. That's why I'm, you know, because I don't know, and now, you know, I usually, you know, I struggle with the ID and password, so that's why I was like, no, man. I haven't seen it, but because I usually struggle with them passwords, man. Like the passport thingy, fucking hell. Now we got an ID as well, Jesus. But yeah, that's gonna be all for